The fuck would he? The hell? I'm concerned. No, I'm saying I'm concerned about how would anyone even know he's been there. Oh, you're finally done with your battle pass. That's good. They're making a new Killing Floor game? They are? I might buy it, because honestly, the first one was pretty easy. The second one's pretty easy. I got a platinum on that game easily. The platinum. Have you played Killing Floor 2? The platinum's super easy to get. This guy's a trap. I don't like his character design whatsoever. What, for Killing Floor? Dude, they literally leave piles of blood on the ground when you play it.
A large number of gray space entities are coming toward us.
Let's get through here as quick as possible. We shouldn't fight while we fly.
I'll lay down cover fire.
So I'm supposed to just fly around and blast this bitch? You know what we should do? We should go to the arcade sometimes, guys. I'm kind of curious what kind of rewards. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what type of rewards you get. Those enemies level 80.
Follow the tunnel to get to the Grand Sea where Inars is located.
Stay alert. It's not safe here.
Oh boy, he ratting you out. He said you be hacking. That sounds like something you would do. Like a pull out a machine gun on your ass.
I was careless. I didn't think so many gray space entities would be hiding in the tunnels.
We need to inform Fiona of the situation as soon as possible.
Yes. The exit is up ahead. Everyone, we've arrived at the Grand Sea. However, there's still a ways to go to Inars. Can't slow down now.
gray space entity signals nearby. That way.
It's Outpost 7.
Let's go help.
There may be gray space entities here as well. Be careful.
Actually, I heard something funny. Y'all wanna hear something funny that happened to my brother? It just happened today. Something that happened to my brother today. No, something funny that happened to my brother. Something funny. My brother's TikTok got found by my mom. Yeah, let me tell you what happened though. The problem is about her finding it. This dude's on his TikTok saying tons of gay stuff on his TikTok. And my mom sat there last night just watching his videos and watched all of them. And she says every video that was on there, they were saying nothing but gay stuff to each other. And now she thinks her son is gay. And Kyle was sitting here no, that's not true. I was like, and they could act like I be saying that kind of shit. Like, no, I don't be saying that type of shit. You just be saying it. I'm talking about that weird shit you be doing. And now he got busted. He kind of like I done said something like that. No, I don't be saying that shit at all. Man, that boy is hilarious. I think he thinks I told her about his thing. When literally she stumbled across it. He's the one who posted it on TikTok though. And posted a ton of videos of it, hundreds of them. Him talking about sucking dick and shit. Him flirting with men. He's like on there flirting with the guys, right? And he's like, oh, I'm gonna take you out on a date. And he's like, I'm not gay though, bro. And he's like, yeah, I'm not gay either. I'm like, you pretty gay. You asking the guy out. He claimed he was doing it for his. I think it was on some weird shit. There's no defending his ass really. He's screwed. Mom think he gay now. I told mom just don't spread that around to everybody. We'll look over there. I think Kyle really gonna be embarrassed as fuck. I don't know what he was thinking. He posted on the internet for everyone to see that shit. It's like you don't know mom's a little bit nosy. She gonna look and try to see what it is. See, since my mom has his phone number, she sees all his TikTok videos.
Let's go assist the outpost first.
I'm not gonna lie, I love this fucking ice sword. Always gets the job done.
Squad leader's back. Captain, why did it take you so long to return?
You've returned 5 hours and 43 minutes later than you promised. I remember everything clearly. Why are you so late? Did you fight some powerful opponents on the way back? You have to bring me with you next time.
Maybe next time.
You must be in some trouble, right? You're not the kind to arrive late. Miss Lynn, it's been a while.
Allow me to introduce the Executor and Shirley, both from Asperia. Shiro, Annie, and Melania are members of the Mook Squad.
Look, it's a human who looks very powerful. Miss Lynn's also here. Forget it. I can't beat this one.
Speaking of which, how did everyone end up here?
Yes, Archon, Fiona. Well, we detected potential danger, so we were sent.
I see. We'll explain the situation in detail after we return to the outpost.
Oh,
Annie? What's wrong?
Reporting, squad leader. The Executor appears to be very powerful. I would like to have a spar with the Executor. No, actually, I would like to spar twice with them.
If there's a chance to...
All right, it's settled then.
So what, is the cat chick like obsessed with fighting?
What? How is that possible? The space rift leading to Meroria is broken. Even the communication device is broken. Oh, I'm going to beat those gray space entities into the dirt.
The situation has gotten tricky. So that means reinforcements from Meroria won't be able to arrive in time if the situation suddenly deteriorates.
Don't worry. With the help of Miss Lynn, the Executor, and Miss Shirley, everything will be fine.
Huh, that's fine.
I do like how
I can
each
get
character
away
has their
and
own
deal with
drip,
other
though.
problems by myself if someone else comes to help.
Those detectors, right?
Uh-huh. The information received from the device lately has been a little unusual. I'll go there to deal with it just to be safe. Those bookworms aren't taking the ocean's message seriously. They keep saying that it's a normal phenomenon that shouldn't be overanalyzed. Just wait and see. This matter isn't that simple. Also, don't secretly follow me, stupid kitty.
I'm not a stupid kitty.
Annie should focus on the situation at the outpost with Melania. Melania, what's the situation like at the outpost these last... That's not a good sign. Gray space entities seem more intelligent and organized than we realized. I'll let Miss Fiona know about this situation. Anyway, enough small talk. We have a very urgent matter to deal with. Miss Lynn, the Executor, Miss Shirley and I will go to Inars first to provide support. Shiro will investigate the abnormal detectors, while Annie and Melania will stay here at the outpost. Let's keep in touch if anything unusual happens. Annie, don't bite off more than you can chew, okay?
I understand.
Are these arrangements okay? Miss Lynn, Executor, Miss Shirley?
No problem.
We need to make the necessary preparations before heading to Inars. This is an oxygen tank. With it, you can breathe freely underwater. You might feel a little uncomfortable since this is your first time using this. If you feel unwell, let me know immediately.
Okay, let's go. We'll try and see.
What, we go underwater? Underwater? Ooh, sounds cool.
Are you getting used to moving underwater?
I'm trying my best.
Oh, this is pretty neat. And you mean literally we're underwater?
I've detected signals of gray space entity activity. Be careful.
Executor, Miss Shirley, underwater combat is quite different from the type of combat you're used to, so be careful.
They're here.
Underwater combat, huh?
I'm angry now.
Unshot fire weapons still work underwater.
Are you doing all right? That battle was quite tiring. Let's rest here for a while.
It's a lot tougher fighting under the water. I feel okay.
The Executor adapts really quickly. I remember the first time any fought a battle underwater.
Is it very difficult?
She always likes to show off and wants to fight to the end, even though her mechanical body isn't built for underwater combat. After that, we asked the researchers at INARS to make some adjustments and upgrades to her, which resolved these issues. Maybe she's better than me at dealing with underwater enemies now.
Gray space entities around here seem to have become much more active than the last time I came here.
Yes, the population of gray space entities looks to be expanding, which is why the Mook Squad has been stationed here. But we alone are not enough to resist the growing threat. I informed Archon Alaric about Vera's current situation. Asperia will send more executors to support them in the future. We must stop them before they create an even bigger crisis.
Let's get moving. We need to fix the communications with Meroria so that we can report on the changes at the bottom of the sea to Archon Larson.
Oh, I could actually just swim up and pick it up.
We're about to enter even deeper waters. If you feel uncomfortable, please let me know right away.
I seem to be feeling normal.
That's good.
Speaking of, that means Inners was built in the deep part of the Grand Sea. Incredible!
The hell type of fish is that? This motherfucking place is like Atlantis. Hey, yo, I found a school of fish. Got jellyfishes, you got stingrays, you got alligators. Haven't seen an alligator yet, but there might be alligators down here. Where the sharks at? Where the sharks at? Ooh. Dolphins. Fuck you, dolphin. No, I'm killing this bitch. Dolphins are demons. I will not be fooled by dolphins. I bet someone's like watching my broadcast like, why did you stop to kill the dolphins?
Warning. An unknown individual has entered Inner.
Requesting identification.
Identity verification successful. Welcome back to Inner.
This is an artificial current generator. We can use it to get to Inners more quickly.
Wow, I think they got this idea from Finding Nemo.
What are these droids?
These patrol droids are responsible for collecting dynamic water sample data for the area. They also collect Marzoid ore from the caves.
Marzoid ore? I feel like I've seen this before.
Yes, Marzoid ore can be found widely throughout the Grand Sea. It is one of the primary energy sources for Inners.
Fancy!
However, it does create an interference with communication signals, so we should leave it.
Okay, I'm seeing one problem with the sea.
Error!
There's hella sharks. feel like I'm not using the stream correctly because I'm not moving that much faster.
Inners is just up ahead. Compared with the small settlement built during the early stages of construction, the modern Inners has already fully taken shape and is
Hey,
continuing
Adrian,
to
have you made it
develop.
underwater yet?
The surface environment on Vera isn't conducive to urban construction and development, and Meroria can only hold so many people. Inners has more development potential than Meroria, and resources are more abundant deep in the ocean. Perhaps Inners will be the better place to live in the future.
Building an underwater city. It's hard to imagine.
A lot of people thought the Second City project was a pipe dream at first. However, this impossible plan became a reality once a waterproof force field was developed and implemented.
A miracle!
Yes, a miracle that came from everyone's hard work.
Madam Lin,
Please don't tell me I gotta explore
I'm
that
Lieutenant
ocean and
Roy,
find shit. That's
and I'm
gonna take
here to
forever.
welcome everyone. Madam Fiona is waiting for everyone's arrival in the council chamber.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Never mind. Please go in. Don't keep Madam Fiona waiting.
This is Inners. The residential area is spread out along the edges. Even though it can't hold as many people as Meroria, at least it doesn't feel as colorless.
The management and development of an underwater city certainly can't be easy.
Inners can't match Meroria in scale, but the burden on the Archon is no less than that of Meroria. The position went to Archon Fiona once Archon Larson became Archon of Meroria. Don't worry, she's easy to get along with.
Madam Fiona, this is a patrol report compiled by Mr. Lucius. Please take a look at it. The inspection route of patrol droids has been adjusted this week. I've marked several key areas that need special attention.
How considerate. Thank you. Why is he still dealing with the routine tasks of the security force? He should have rested and recuperated at home as prescribed.
Resting at home could do nothing but make me more sick. The best treatment is to keep working, so said Mr. Lucius.
He's so stubborn. You and Roy could help.
Okay, I'll make proper arrangements. I'll take my leave then.
It's been a while, Lynn. Do you have good news for me?
I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. The loss of contact was caused by the Gray Space Entity attack on Outpost 10. It'll take some time to restore communications between the two places. Archon Larson is already working on it. He sent us here to take a look, as he was very concerned about the situation of Inners. How is it?
This Archon is,
Things aren't going well.
showing a lot of
Gray
skin.
Space entities have launched attacks on many of our important facilities recently, and we are wading through the aftermath. The Gray Space entities in the tunnel have been temporarily suppressed.
I want her water weapons,
system
honestly.
and long-range space rifts are under repair. As for the other things, I still haven't received the relevant reports.
Until the communication device and space rift are fixed, we'll be temporarily stationed in Inners to help deal with matters related to Gray Space entities. This is the Executor and Shirley from Asperia. Hopefully we can share the burden on your shoulders as your reinforcements.
Miroria is a long way from Inners. Thank you, everyone. Please rest for a while.
I don't need to rest. Reminisce with me.
How have you been? It's always about work with you. You should come see me more in your free time, too.
Later. I'll stop by if I have time.
Then it's settled? Remember to bring Ruby with you. I want to give my birthday present to her myself, even though it will be a little late. There's a lot we have to do to ensure that the children have a carefree childhood.
Right.
Is there something you wanted to say?
Shirley, please put up a temporary barrier to block communications. Rubilia has awakened.
Rubilia? Is she still well?
It's hard to explain briefly, but she is still under the influence of the Gray Space Entity. She told us that a type of Gray Space Entity called the Hive Mother is watching Inners closely. Perhaps the Gray Space Entities that are active in Inners are related to this.
Is the Hive Mother the chief of the Gray Space Entities?
We don't have more accurate information on this for the time being. Fiona, maybe you've also noticed it was no accident that Inners had lost contact with Miroria this time.
Avoiding the well-defended Miroria and Inners, the Gray Space Entities intentionally attacked our weak spot to efficiently cut off the connection between the two cities and prevent them from supporting each other.
Perhaps this situation is what the Hive Mother wants. After all, Inners would become an isolated island after its requests for reinforcements from Miroria were cut off. Other than the Hive Mother, there's one more thing you need to be wary of, Fiona. When we investigated Outpost 10, we discovered a parasitic type of Gray Space entity. We're calling them Disguisers for now. Disguisers have the ability to parasitize humans, making its host a puppet under control. And it's difficult for us to identify hosts with our current technology. They look the same as ordinary people.
That means everyone in Inners could be the eyes and ears of the Gray Space Entities.
I'll keep my guard up against all personnel of Inners. Even you.
You truly haven't changed. I understand. This intel confirms some of my previous suspicions. According to the feedback from the Moog Squad, there have been Gray Space entities. Their operations have become more purposeful, and they seem to be deliberately misleading us.
Are those creatures misleading us to disguise their true motives?
I arranged for the Moog Squad to go to the tunnel as reinforcements this time because...
Moog Squad.
Madam Fiona, Madam Lynn, I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation. There's an emergency. Ms. Shiro sent a reply a few minutes ago, saying that her hydrological detection device captured abnormal information again.
But the communication between Inners and Miss Shiro was soon interrupted. We also noticed that the signals of gray space entities are getting stronger in her vicinity.
Leave this to me. Please go to Shiro and provide support. Wanling, urge Glenn to decipher this abnormal information. It may help us understand the patterns that dictate the activity of gray space entities. Improve the security level of the nearby waters and remind the residents not to approach dangerous areas. I'll leave this to you, Roy.
Understood.
I'm shocked some of these weapons even work. This is a good stopping place. I can stop right here.